Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess on Hero Mode. My name is Karmahzyn, and thank you for clicking on today's episode. In our last episode, we went through the Goron mines, we met all of the elders, got the 3 pieces of the big key together, found the hero's bow, and freed the patriarch Darbus from the influence of the second fused shadow, which we now have in our possession, as you can see right here. Look at those 2 things just flying back and forth. Nice looking things, although they sound like they do something pretty dangerous, and we'll figure that out as we go. But in the meantime, we have some other things to investigate, some other things to do, and to be quite frank, I'm not really sure where it all starts. But one thing I do know, I want to make sure that I have everything done here in Kakariko Village before we start heading north, because once we do start heading north, we're going to have some other things that we're going to have to look out for and find, and we're going to be going back into the Twilight and all that fun stuff. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get going. All right, let's see. We've got Gorons in the town now. Let's talk with some people. Much has happened here, but at least I feel joy beginning to return to this village, thanks to you. Even Tallow, who was so saddened by the incident with Colin, has at last recovered his good spirits. That young boy wanted dearly to help, so he keeps watch from the observation platform now. Wow. The lookout platform is high above the bomb shop. Ooh, bombs! That's right! I'm sure that if you were to go there to speak to Tallow, he'd be happy. Probably. I want to stop by the bomb shop too, though, honestly. Hello, brother. We're very grateful to you for saving our chief and our precious mines, brother. We caused a lot of trouble for the people of this town. It is our turn to repay them. Hey, brother, climb up on my back and I'll launch you up to the hotel's hot spring. You know what? Sure. Let's go up there and let's see who's up there right now. Woo! Sick, dude. First floor, second floor, top floor. Look at him. Look at them all here. What's up, man? You saved our chief, brother, and we are thankful. Now we're able to come back down to the village again. Since this town was also attacked, I figured the townsfolk would need supplies, so my son and I brought some things down, brother. At night, my son opens up a shop down below. You should stop by sometime, brother. Ooh. Ooh, a good warm soak is just what my muscles need before evening falls, brother. I sell stuff across from the bomb shop at night. I hope to see you there, brother. All right, all right. You know, this Dusklight has a built-in thingy here for, it's called Sun Song, I believe. They have a Sun Song thing. Where is it? Sun Song, R and X. Allows, Wolf Link to howl and change the time of day. Okay, so I have to be a wolf in order to do it, so never mind, not right now. Can't do it right now. Gotta be a wolf. All right, that said... we're going over here. Let me talk to him. He's probably gonna offer to launch me to the top of the bomb shop. Now that we're able to go back into our mines, I was finally able to bring Barnes a new delivery of bomb ingredients, brother. Looks like he's already started selling them again. You should try out Barnes brand bombs sometime, brother. Say, if you ever want to get onto the roof of the store, I can launch you up there. Not right now, man. Thank you, though. All right, inside we go. I need a bombs. I need a bomb bag. I need some bombs. I need explosives. Looks like he's got multiple types, maybe? I finally managed to get my numbers together and open up shop again. I've only got one type of bomb, but hey, that's one more than none, right? If only my storehouse had survived. But hey, ain't as bad as all that. I'll add more types as we go. All right. Yeah, 10 for 30 bucks. No, I do not have a bomb bag. I've got a special offer going. My bomb bag premium kit, which comes with bag and bombs, just $120. How about that? Yes, please. That's right. Now you'll get to taste the true height of perfection with my finely crafted bombs. Oh, and you can combine bombs and arrows to make bomb arrows for when you need ranged explosives. Sick, dude. I'll send you a letter with the details later so you can read about it at your leisure. Nice. We got a bag with bombs, baby. 24 hours, 7 days a week. Fantastic, my man. All right. Bombs, bow, Dude, we're in good shape, guys. And I'm just gonna go ahead and hop onto the roof right now because I can just get to the observation post from here. Go talk to Tallow real quick. Up the hill, right? Put some work on the hammies running up this hill, dude. Trust me, I know. Every Sunday I go to the gym and I do interval runs on a treadmill uphill. It is work on the hammies. What's up? I heard this town was also attacked by beasts and that it had met with a terrible fate. It's shameful that we were so concerned with ourselves that we did not even help them. I'm helping the little human up above keep watch to help relations between Kakariko Village and our people on Death Mountain. I do want to check out the view from up top. Please, full send me up there, my man. Oh! I missed. Can we try that again, please? I've got some skill issues. There we go. That'll work. Woo! Alright. I'll check out the interior after I come down from here. Because he should be up here, right? Yes. What's up, buddy? Link, check me out. I'm up here keeping watch for the whole town. Any more monsters try to attack, and I'm going to be ready. I'll shout my head off and warn everybody. Oh, gee, but if I had a bow, then I could just sit... No, I'm not giving you my bow. The last time that I gave you something, I needed it and didn't have it. You can show me how to use one. Come on, please just show... I will show you how to shoot a bow. I can show you how, but you're not taking my bow. No. Mallow's down there in front of the spring, so go down and find him, then show me from there. All right. You can't... I did come. Yeah, pause. But can you really use a bow? Yeah. I've never seen you so much as hold a bow back in Orden. Whatever. Dude, why are you such a hater? You're so small. Where do you keep all this hatred at? Shoot through that. All right. I guess that one was a bit on the easy side. Dude, that one? Do you remember when I pulled out the slingshot and showed you what was up? Okay, see? Look at this. Firsts of second tries. Hey! Up here. Try to hit this Okay, now that one might be a bit of a challenge, but we're gonna try. I think this is lined up. All right, ready? Hold on. That is high. Oh, it does arc. Okay, here we go. Right at the top! Right at the top! Call me Robin Hood! I guess you have a little bit of skill when you concentrate. Looks like you've left some battles behind you. Impressive. Take this. Oh, sick! A heart container, dude. Let's go. All right. Yeah. We need one more. What else, dude? Hold on a second. There's rocks right there that I think I can bomb. Are those also bombable rocks up there? Hold on. They are. There's a heart container right there! Right there! Let's go, dude. Another one. We've got 7 already. Dude, that is so sick. That is so sick. We got Cuckoos here. Already got 15 bucks back of the money that I spent on the bombs. Look at that. Progress. And look, now we're at the spring back. Look, there's a hole down here. With a chest at the bottom. Okay, guys, imagine if there's a heart container down there. How much you want to bet right now? Put in the comments right now whether you think that there was a heart container in this chest at the bottom of the spring. I don't remember, genuinely, but we're going to find out together, all right? Everybody that said yes, collect your winnings at the front counter. Everybody that said no, try again. Try again. Better luck next time. Sorry. There are bombable rocks down here. That would imply the existence of an underwater bomb. Y'all know that, right? Also, if I do recall correctly, I feel like I remember there being some bombables maybe in the graveyard and on the Death Mountain Trail. Maybe, quite possibly. So let's go check the graveyard real quick and see if there's anything up here. I can push some of these graves. Is this technically grave robbing? Okay, yeah, now it's not technically, it is matter of fact grave robbing. Wait. I hear a golden bug. It's right there. Dude, look at all of these Look at all of these frickin' birds, man. I don't like this. All right, come here, you. A male ant. Very nice. Whoa, look at all this money that just dropped from killing those stupid birds. Look, there's bees there. And there's also, lantern spot right here. Hold on. Hold the phone. Dude. What? We're just finding all sorts of bonus stuff, aren't we? 50 bucks! Dude, at this point, we've almost recovered all of the money that we spent on the bomb bag. How legendary is that? Also, what is this? This is the symbol for Zora, and I can't do anything with it, so... Alright, I guess that's it for here for now. Back down we go. Let me hit up the Mallow Mart too before I go up the trail once again. Make sure I'm not missing anything in here. Wait, what is that thing? Hey Link, buy something. Hawkeye. This eyewear allows you to see distant objects as if with the eyes. It's binoculars, and I've got money? Yeah! Give! This handy scope excels at zooming on distant objects. Combine it with the bow, and I can have a... Dude, I can have a scope. I can have a scope. Dude. Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. I don't think I want it right now, but man, one day I'm sure that that's gonna come in handy. I'm sure that that'll come in handy. Okay. I also should... Let me check out this gate too. I don't think that I can unlock this gate yet, can I? No, I cannot. All right, up the trail we go. I do feel like I remember there being some sort of bombable rock up this way. Hello, are you gonna try and hit me again? The other day I chased you off without listening to what you had to say. Please accept my apology. Yes, launch me. I'm going up the mountain. And hopefully I don't have to pull out any more iron boots. Hello. Heard from the Elder. We're supposed to let you go up anytime. Yes, I do. I feel like it would be faster for me to just climb up those two little spots myself. But hey, I appreciate the initiative there. Look at the little guy up there. What are you doing up there? You know what? First off, I deserve that. Second, this is not the first place that I've seen... Look at that. There's something up there, and I can't get to it. This is not the first place that I've seen something like that, like those vines and stuff that I can't get to. Like, remember the netting back in the Goron back in the Goron mines that I couldn't get to? I bet that there's something that I'm gonna get that's gonna, like, probably like the hook shot that's gonna let me get up to those places. Dude, this big stone's gonna get used at some point. I know it is. I just don't know when. Wait, there was something blocking the path in there. That's right. Hello. Yes, I do want to go up. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Actually, no, I don't. I want to go this way this time. Hang on. Let's go this way. Make sure I'm not missing anything over here. There's got to be something that I've missed that lets me get into that area where that netting is. I think there was a door down here by the springs that I missed. This little path right here. Look at this. It's another door. Sitting. Yeah, I've already talked to you. I think I've already talked to you too. I'm practicing holding my breath, so do not bother me, brother. But no matter how much time passes, I never feel the need to inhale. It is strange. Probably because you've got your smoke hole sticking out of the water there, my friend. Whoa! Want to go up? Yes, I do. Oh, this is that one that I have to do this with, isn't it? I want to... Wait, is this where is that where the elevator comes down at from the inside? Because remember there was that elevator, I think, that they said if you wanna go down, or am I remembering that from a different time I played this game? I might be. I know for a fact that there is an elevator in here. But I don't remember if they told me I could use it. At least not in this playthrough. But there is an elevator in here, trust me. Plus, I can talk to the elders, too. Hello. Thanks to you, the mountain paths are all open and safe. Yes, I know. There's a whole bunch of y'all down at Kakariko. Hello. Let me talk to you. Young warrior. The patriarch wandered home as if nothing had ever happened. It seems he remembers nothing of the events in the mines. I feel you deserve his thanks, but give him some time. He is proud, and I do not wish him further anguish. We will honor our debt to you, though. If you find trouble, we will do our part to help you. That is a promise, young warrior. Hello, Gramps. We owe you much. When things calm down a bit, I will travel to Kakariko and help. Well done, young human. I should tell you, I had a hunch you would assist us. Now then, it is my turn to show you my gratitude. It's like the hero's weapon came in handy. It did. I love this bow. Thank you. The world does not appear to be peaceful enough for us to store it away and not use it. Your journey must have purpose, young human, so you should bear it with you. I shall. Thank you. Hello, fella. Huh? What is it, little human? Do you need something from me? The patriarch of the Goron tribe is Darbus, and that is me. I heard some monsters slip through our defenses while I was distracted and attacked Kakariko. But do not worry, little human. I have sent some Gorons down to help the villagers. What a nice village chief you are. This guy right here. This right here. Look at that. There's one. Was I wrong about there being something like a bombable here? A bombable object here. I'm still confused though, because like there's gotta be a way to get up onto that ledge where that kid's at. Like y'all saw the kid, right? Like we're gonna go back through here and I'll show you where he's at. But like I feel like there's a walkable ledge or something there, or like a grabbable ledge that maybe I'm just missing. You know what? I wonder... Okay. Now that I've gotten that out of my system, I wonder... That second Goron, the one that I was like, you know, I bet that there's not really... Look, there is. There's a flat spot right there for me to go up. I wonder, is this guy down here... Wait, no. Not this one. Not this... Yes, this one? There is a flat spot there to walk up. I do want to go up, but let me like angle to the right here. Look, there is. There's something right there to grab onto. Look at that. I never noticed that before. I was just thinking to myself, dude, what if like that's not that way for no reason? Okay. I want to talk to this kid, dude. Look at you. You saw me? I am surprised you noticed me. I did notice you. Yes, I did. What is in here? A heart. Dude, if this is a heart container. Dude, heck yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about. I don't think that I can get to that one unless I have a claw shot, but that is okay. So I had my depth perception mixed up a bit. I thought that he was like right here and that he was gonna launch me up there, but no. So that must be a separate area. So I'm gonna have to come back to a couple places up here once I get the claw shot. Which, by the way, I'm gonna have to come back to What is that thing there? I thought that I heard something, and I look back and I see that thing. Yeah, so that's what it's called, by the way. You'll see soon. In a future episode, you will see. It's called the claw shot. I just let a little bit of a spoiler slip right there, so shh. But that is this game's version of the hook shot from Ocarina of Time, if you're not aware. Oh, look, it's his little shop. Hey there, brother, buy something. All hearts in one gulp for $100? My man, I gotta be real with you. You're kinda driving the market prices up, charging prices like that. Is there a bombable over here? No, there's not. Okay. I think I've gotten everything that there is to get here. So, we're gonna jump this gate up here. And head out this way, because I don't know what's up here. There's a bombable rock right there. Wait! Where did he come from? I was running right to you. Greetings, Mr. Link. I've come to deliver a letter. There's a letter for you. 2 letters, in fact. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail. All right, buddy. Thank you. Let me, hop on down here and read these letters. Hold on. New sundry shop in Kakariko. If you haven't already been to look, I have an item that isn't available anywhere else. Come by before someone else snatches it, and please no window shoppers. I bet that that's the Hawkeye mask that I already bought. Barnes bombs. I already know how to combine them, okay? Because I'm just cool like that, all right? Okay. There's a climbable vine right there. Nothing over here, right? Like nothing down here. No. Okay. I think I can grab this. I can. Look at that. Another piece of heart. We need 2 more for our 8th container. Dude. Wow. That is quite the drop. And if I do recall, the road up here on the right side was blocked off by bombs, right? I can actually explore this area now. Look. Yup. Nice, dude. What is that hole over there? You guys see that? Oh, it was a cave entrance that hadn't rendered in yet. Because it's blocked by a bomb. A bombable. Hey, ugly. Was this guy here the last time that I came here? A male pill bug. You already caught a bug like this, so let's let this one go. Okay, so they just respawn then. Okay. I'm gonna have to remember the ones that I take and the ones that I don't. Oh, that is dark. Holy crap, brother. I think I'm gonna need this guy. And maybe these guys. Okay. It's another one right there. What's this? Money. Alright, the only way to go up here is to the left. I can honestly say, in all of my times playing this game, I've never been in this cave before. Probably because I didn't really care too much about exploring like that. I just wanted to get to the next place and get stuff done. Alright, got a fork in the road here, another one. Oh! On the ceiling? Alright. Alright, so we've got another chest here. What's in here? 50 bucks, let's go. Alright, only one way to go from here. Dude, look, it's... Okay. I don't know that I can fight that thing as of currently. Nice, let's go. We need one more. I don't think that I can fight whatever this is right now. Oh, yeah, it don't like me neither. All right. I'm gonna take a wild venture to say that old Wolfie Link is gonna be required for that, huh? What the hell? Those rats were gnawing on a skull. Alright. I guess that's it. Dude, this was a big cave. Wow. And I'm not even done here. Gotta make a mental note. Gotta come back to this cave for that thing. All right. Let me think here. I guess I go back this way through the valley. Oh, look, there's a chest right there. And I don't think I can get to it yet. Actually, I know that I can't get to that one yet. I remember that it's gonna be a hot minute before I can get to that chest right there, fellas. Is this where I, What? There... Okay. Mind the gap. I guess. Dude, here I am... Silly me. Here I am thinking that it's just a wall. No, no. No, no. No. It's actually a broken bridge. Oh, the sun's coming up. Beautiful. I was wondering why the music stopped. I love this theme, dude. Look, there's a golden bug there. Can't get it yet, though. I thought those were targets at first, but they're not. Those are claw shot markings. If you've played Smash Bros, then of course you know the claw shot is no surprise to you. Yes, so we are capped at 500. Oh my. What? He took the bridge? He took the bridge! They took the bridge! And not only did they take the bridge, they left these idiots here. You're done. They took the bridge. Like, are we being so serious here? They took the bridge. That's crazy, dude. Really did just take the bridge. That's wild. All right, back on the horse. Can I go this way? I can. It's just a shortcut to get back, though, I guess. If I was riding at full speed, anyway. What is that? Oh, I can't blow that up. Oh. Horsey, I don't think you can come with me now. It's time that I continue onward alone. Ah, we're finally here. There's only one fused shadow left. So this is the last of the Twilight, you'll see, I guess. Whether or not you accomplish your final task and survive is up to you. So what will you do? Well, you know what I'm gonna do. We're going in. Yep, we're going in. All right then, I guess I'll have to help you. But what a shame that this is the last of the Twilight. I'd become so fond of seeing it covering this world. Wow, not me. Or is it really the last you'll see? So, shall we get going? I suppose. What is that? It's a bag. It's a purse. A handbag purse. It's Aylia's satchel. It's her hip bag, her hip satchel. But Link, can you at least promise me this? Just come home safely. Forget the youth scent and learn a new smell. Yep, we know where the youths are. You learn the scent of Aylia. You smell the girl, don't you? I can tell by the look on your face. Well, good. It's another clue then. But this scent could be quite old. I wonder if she's still all right. Look at all these dig spots, dude. I couldn't help but notice them as I'm standing there sniffing things out. Not like it matters. I'm full up on money anyway. All right, here we go. Probably best not to go wandering blind into stuff, huh? Hey, haven't we seen this castle before? Yes, we have. We were up on the banisters not too long ago. So we finally made it back here. Well, only a little farther, so hang in there. Or so I'd like to say, but the going's a lot harder from here on out. Alright then, let's get started. Ladies and gents, buckle up. I think we're in for a long episode this go-around, huh? Look at this guy. Yeah, I see ya. Come on. Stupid bird. Can't really do too much here, I don't think. Come on, you stupid bird. I know that you see me. Oh, look at you. Actually, no, I'm just gonna keep running from you. I'm gonna keep going here. There's a bombable rock right there. I'm gonna have to note some of these things in mind. All right. Let's keep going. They are not friendly to you, boy. Or your wolf. Bark. Well, we're going into the castle town, I suppose. Here we go. I can see spirits through here. Dude. This is so depressing. Hyrule Castle Town. Why does the fountain look dry? Or, like, drying up. Look at these two. Hey, so did you hear? They say that a Zora child collapsed near here. I thought Zoras were typically found up north, right? I wonder why one came down here. Well, I heard that he was taken to the bar on the other side of the southern road. The bar? You mean Telma's place? She's got it rough. Look at all the guards, dude. Say nothing. Nothing here. Let's just head to the center of town, I guess. Look at all these people. Can I listen? They're just singing. Singing in the twilight, dude. Phew. I'm gonna go put my feet up at Telma's bar when I'm done with work. Everybody's talking about Telma's bar, dude. There never seems to be something going on at the... There seems to be something going on at the fountain. Let's go up here, see what the front of the castle is looking like. Aw, how long do I have until this shift is over? Real. Alright. They went this way, or she went this way. Medical clinic. So she went to the medical clinic and then came south. What is this? I can listen to the cats? Human movement is so rushed and disorganized. Maybe we should go to the central plaza to perform reconnaissance. The person in the tent on the southwest street makes me suspicious. Meow. I really want to take a bath. And because of the crowd in the southern street, all the kittens can't get through. What's happening? What's this sign say? Giovanni's house. There's a dig spot right here, and I can't get into it. Can't listen to any of these people. No pushing. If you want hot spring water, form one line. So what the soldier by the spring said, that was the truth. Is it true that Lake Hylia to the east dried... Oh, my. What's going to happen to us if we run out of hot spring water, too? Deliver merciful rain to Lake Hylia in the east. Oh, man. I have a limited supply of hot spring water. The race goes to the swift, as it is said. Alright, so she's down here. Helma's Bar. Oh! There she is! And there's the Zora. This boy. Can you save him? Alright, little lady. Try to settle down, okay? I just now sent for the doctor. But this is strange. A child of the Zoras? I wonder if this is at all related to the incident the soldiers were talking about in back. Aw, what an emotional reunion. Yes, a girl and her wolf. Sorry, but you know how it goes. These folks can't see you either. I do know how it goes. You don't have to rub it in. We've had a ton of complaints from citizens who can't send prayers to the spring spirit of Lake Hylia. Go there. The location is the one I showed you on the map earlier. Got it? Yeah. What? Study it and know it well. I've received orders from above to investigate why we can't go to the Spirit Spring in Lake Hylia. Got that? Right there. All right. So I gotta go out the gate and to the right. This boy is still so young, so innocent. To see him suffering like this. He'll be all right, little lady. Someone's already gone for the doctor. Sure has been a rash of trouble lately. Okay. We've got to go figure out what's going on. So we know where she is. She's okay. But we've got to fix whatever's going on at Lake Hylia. I guess I can go this way, huh? Can't I? Agatha's Castle. Look at this guy. Soon I shall make a killing off this town. Alright. Out we go. What is this? Down here, though. Look, there's a chest right there. Stupid bird. Stupid bird. I don't think I can get to that chest right now. I have to come back to it. It's like an audience overlooking the bridge, though. That's strange. Alright, we're headed this way. What is up? Ah, get away. You know what? Sit down. I can outrun you. You're not a problem. There's a bomb wall up there that I have to take out. What is this? Lake Hylia's newest hangout. Fire and Falby's Watertop, land of fantastication. Head left for the Flight by Foul main attraction. I don't think that's what I'm looking for. Look, Great Bridge of Hylia. Did you guys see there's a chest up on top of the bridge there too? I bet that's a heart piece. I bet. Another chest. And another bomb. Great Hylian Bridge. This large bridge spanning Lake Hylia is the largest in Hyrule and offers excellent lake views. Let's go view the lake, shall we? Hey, do you smell anything funny? Oh, no. They set a trap for me. Oh no, we're trapped. Get out of here. This is the only way that I know how to. Oh boy. Off the bridge we go. Oh my god, it is drained, dude. The lake is dry. Phew, that was a close one. We're lucky there was a puddle down below, huh? Yeah, you're telling me. So this is Lake Hylia, but there's so little water. It sounds like the Spirit Spring should be somewhere around here as well. Anyway, let's take a look around. That's the entrance to the temple right there, for show, for show. The drop in water has been faster than predicted. At this rate, Lake Hylia will dry up. It's a race against time. We've had absolutely no water flowing from upstream. There's no mistaking it. Something must have happened at the water source in our home, Zora's Domain. Yet, how are we to return upstream to our home? With the way things are now, we can't even walk back there. Dude, look at all of these dig spots. Honestly, nothing is going to come of me doing those dig spots because I already have max money. So, not max Muncie, max money. 500 rupee dupes. All right. Oh my. Fella. Are you okay? I'm too old for this. Fire and Falby's Watertop Land of Fantastication. It's our grand reopening at our new lake bottom location. Whee! Yeah, nice lake. Don't lakes have more, I don't know, water? Did the Zoras who live upriver do something? Or is it a curse from that spirit that floats around up there? Whatever. It's not like I can go up and complain. That's way too high. Was that a customer? Yikes! It's a monster! Hey. Hey, you. Ugly. What are you doing? How do you know how to do that? What? What? Oh my god, dude. He's riding the bird. Hey. All right. I'm not allowed to... Oh my god! I literally can't take another hit. I thought that I'd be able to target him like that, but I can't. Well, this just got more fun. Come here. What is she do? Hey, stop it. I'm your new master now. Settle down. Hey, why don't we use this guy to get us all the way to the lake's water source? Okay. Let's do it. Very genuinely cannot take a hit from any of these guys. They have bomb arrows, dude. You know, this would be a lot less stressful if I could afford to take a hit, but I can't. Oh my. I see light. A howling stone. Upper Zora's River. Ah, we're already here? That bird turned out to be more useful than I expected. Well then, where's the village of the Zoras? Let's look for it. I mean, what are those Zoras up to anyway? The rivers run totally dry, right? I can't work like this. Cold. I miss my fur coat. That must be the sister of the guy that sells the lantern oil. Man, recovery hearts would be so clutch right now. Am I just supposed to jump down? Or can I get across here? I can't get across, so... I guess I'm just jumping down because it's dried up, right? Yeah. It's icy. Oh my. It's all frozen over. Oh, hey. What's going on here? I thought it was getting colder, but who would have thought that it would all be frozen? This is the Zora village, right? Why don't I see any then? Well, anyway, let's check things out and find the Zoras. Dude, I hate these frickin' birds. I think we can get up from here. Alright. Very icy. Watch your step. Oh my. Oh! She just looks disappointed as hell, dude. My third death of the game is a Timmy Tender's death. You've got to be kidding me. Okay. Let's try that again. I took quite the tumble there. Alright. I know what I'm getting myself into here. Hang on. Again. Wow. Alright. Dude, my timing, it absolutely blows chunks right now. Shoo. We were about to have 2 Timmy Tenders deaths in the span of 5 minutes in a Legend of Zelda game, for crying out loud. Good lord. This is harder than I remember. Bat, get away from me. Get away from me. That is bombable right there. Alright, in we go. Oh, buddy. Gotcha. Portal is opened here too. We can finally warp. If you want to breathe the air of the world of light for a moment, let me know and I'll take you there. Look at them all! They're frozen in place! Those are the Zoras. This is really strange. What in the world happened? That's what I'm wondering. Hey, what do you want to do? We can't just leave them like this. I think all we need to do is thaw them out. It does us no good to just stand here thinking. Let's leave and come back later. The portal should work for us. We need to find a way to melt the ice and then come back here. I know exactly how to melt the ice. If anybody can guess exactly how we're gonna melt this ice, you can get a shiny blue rupee. Any takers? Any guesses? Right there. That is our ticket to success. And while I'm here, Ah, how nice and refreshing this is, dude. Oh man, how nice this is to just have a natural health restoring thing in the game. No recovery hearts, but I do have that. All right. We're gonna use this. This thing has been here for a while now, but it's still pretty hot. So, let's take it on up. After that bridge, this should be a piece of cake. Whoa! Let the waters flow, baby! Who knew that something so dangerous would come in handy? I did. Me. Alright, the Zoras are safe now, so let's go. The ice melted and restored the water flow to normal. Can we finally meet the spirit of Lake Hylia? Ideally. Dude, they're all, like, dying. They're, like, dying here. Was I unconscious? Yeah. Are you okay? What about those in the waterfall pool? I mean, do you see what I see? Ah! You stupid bug. I might not have a vessel to collect this thing in, but I seen you. I seen you, you idiot. I'm coming back for you. Wait! Wait. Who said... Please, you must allow me to thank you for revitalizing both my people and this spring, which is the water source for all the lands of Hyrule. In life, I was the elder of this Zora village and the queen of my people. I was called Rutella. Not to be rude, but we didn't exactly do it for you guys. The Dark Ones, they raided this village and, as a message to my people, executed me before them. Oh my goodness. Young man, you who take the form of a proud beast, I have something to ask of you. When the Dark Ones descended upon our village, I sent my young one, Rallis, to Hyrule Castle to inform Princess Zelda of our fate. But I fear danger followed him from this doomed place. I feel it. His presence grows fainter to me over time. But my time in this world has passed, and though I would give it gladly, I no longer have a life to risk in his rescue. Please, would you save my dearest, Prince Rallis? If you do this thing, I will bestow upon you the protection of water. This power will grant you the ability to swim and respire in very deep water as if you were a Zora. For anyone that doesn't know what respire means, it means breathe. Please, save my son. So if we help her, she'll grant you the power to swim in deep water like a Zora, huh? So, what do you say, hero? Oh, but now that I think about it, I don't suppose you should meet the prince as a wolf, huh? So, no hurry to return you to the world of light then, huh? Okay. Out we go. Looks like the shock of that impact not only raised the water level, but sped up the flow, too. This water should flow all the way down to the lake. Why don't you let it take you there? Sounds good to me. Free ride. Well, that was fast. And look, everything's floating again, and it looks nice now. And we're already here at the spring. Ugh, aren't you awake yet? Look, we got washed all the way down to Lake Hylia, just as I predicted. And it looks like we're right in front of the spring, in front of the Spirit's spring to boot. Talk about lucky. Well, let's go, snap out of it, and get to the Spirit. All right, let's go. I am the last of the spirits of light, consumed by Twilight. Hero chosen one of the gods, you have done well to make it this far. Gather my scattered tears of light that were stolen by shadow. Gather them in this. And we know what it is. You got the vessel of light. All right, here we go. I'm sure you know by now they take the form of dark insects when they steal the light. And they're invisible, so we have to use the senses. Collect my light, lift the final cloud of twilight, and we're good. All right. None in here. But we know where there is one. Oh, hi there. Hi there. Come back here, buddy. Alright, let's go over here. Look, there's one up there. There's a... Of course. It wouldn't be a wide open area unless there was an ambush involved. Come a little bit closer to me, please, now. That's not gonna work. Okay, now you come closer. Can one of you idiots come over here, please? Thank you, thank you. Gotcha. Alright, we got a portal here now. And you see there's a howling stone up there too, right? Can I get up there? Midna, you want to help me jump up the ladder? No? No? I can hear it, dude. Fine, whatever. I'll get the one over here first. Hey, if you blow that grass there, the monster bird that was just here should come back. And even if you can't play it yourself, maybe you can sit there and howl the same song. Let's see. Hello, buddy. Customers won't come, even though the water's back. Maybe no one knows. Perhaps I should go tell folks around town. So tired. Dude, how old do you think that guy is? That guy has, at minimum, got to be in his 40s, if not 50s. All right, we got that one. Now, there's another one way, way, way back into back here. Up in here. Hello. Gotcha. there's a spirit over there, someone to talk to. Zora? Yeah. What's that over there? He's talking about the bug. Okay. Now, let's head upriver. I'm gonna be honest, I think Wolf Link is a little bit tone deaf when it comes to this song. The water's back, so I can't fly as low anymore. Oh, we've got insects in here. I don't want to miss any. I don't want to have to come through here again. Alright, got him. I feel like there's not as many tiers of light for this one as there were in the last area. Keep bonking off stuff, dude. This ain't good. I'm gonna get pulled over. They're gonna think I'm drunky. Not as much light coming out of here now that the water's back, huh? Oh. What's that? A bug? Ew, nasty. Why is it so big? Golly, am I sick of roughing it in the boonies. Oh, God, why? Golly, why is it so big? Or, ew, God, why is it so big? Is exactly what New Yorkers say every time they see a rat pop out of the sewers. Come here. Huh? It's gone? It's nasty. I hope it doesn't come back. Oh well. Golly, work is tanking just as hard as my personal life these days. Relatable. Hey, that's so relatable, though. Alright, we've got another Howling Stone. Let's see what song it is. and a very shiny blue rupee to anybody in the comments who can tell me what song that was. Here's a hint. It's one of the songs from Ocarina of Time, and it's one of the last ones that you learn. Let me know in the comments down below. Let teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. He's outside of the castle this time. Okay. What's this? The fishing hole. I'm gonna go fishing, dude. You think Prince Rallis passed through here?
Yeah.
He must have. This is the only waterway that connects to Hyrule Castle. Come, let's follow this path in search of him. Alright. Alright. Well, we're gonna go upstream to Zora's domain here. Because I have a feeling, I know that there's some bugs up here to exterminate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that, there's 5 of them here. Look at those uglies over there. Gotta jump right into this middle of the water to go get them. Ow! Alright, we got 2. There's a climb up spot right over here. Hey, you. Ah. Ooh, look, a chest. I wonder what's in it. A yellow rupee. It's too bad I can't fit it in my wallet. That would be nice right now. I'd throw it right into my high yield savings account. Alright. We only got 4 of these things left to find, dude. Look, another chest. And a red rupee, too. Missed out on 30 bucks. That sucks. Hey, that rhymed. Hello, ugly. Ah. Now, remember, I did kill... Aww. I did kill the insect up here. How do I, Is there a staircase over here or something? No. Hyrule Field. A bomb wall. Okay. What are you yawning for? You haven't done any of the hard work. Put your work boots on. We got things to do, lady. Alright, actually, though, how do I get up there? That's a great question. I'm assuming that I gotta get up using a path over here. Either that or just transport up there. Actually, that's probably the easiest thing to do, is just come up here and just cheat a little bit and transport up there. already killed it, so all I have to do is yoink it. My queen. Oh, dude, they're all so sad. And still recovering, so I see. Alright, check the map here. There's a bug in Castletown. How did a bug get there? Alright, I said this connects to the town, right? Let's see what's down this nice, dark, welcoming tunnel. I can't get into the town through there. It's got to be through this way. Lots of running, dude. Lots of running as a wolf. Wow. I hope you guys are buckled in, because this is gonna be a long episode, dude. Because we got stuff to do even following this, I do believe. Look, there's the wolf. Wow. I'm gonna be honest, that made me jump a little bit. I was not expecting that. Got him. Having a transport spot right here is gonna be nice, though. Right outside of Castletown, so I don't have to keep running back and forth. Fantastic. Phenomenal work. Give myself a pat on the back, a round of applause. Nice golf clap in the chat. I guess they're all happy now that the water's back. Got it. Hey, what's going on? There should be one more. Where could the last tier be? What? There it is. What's going on? This is weird. It's right in the center of the lake. Yeah, let's get back to the lake, shall we? That ain't no ordinary bug. That thing's making ripples in the water, dude. Like, that thing's making waves you could surf on. And it's thundering and lightning out, too. I don't see jack nothing, dude. It is pitch black when I turn my senses on. Dude, where is it? Oh my god, that thing's huge! That thing's ginormous and ugly! Like your mom! Got it. Shrivel up and die, you old worm. Good lord. That was a hellacious extermination mission, dude. And light has now returned to the area. You make sure to get that last few shadow now. See you later. Yo. This one's cool. It looks like a Gyarados, dude. My name is Lanayru. Your efforts have at last restored each of us light spirits in Hyrule. O hero chosen by the gods. The dark power that you seek. It waits in a temple set in the bed of Lake Hylia. What did I tell you when we got here, dude? But before seeking it, you must now bear witness to something and never forget it. You must know that it was the will of the goddesses that we lock away the forbidden power. What? When all was chaos, the goddesses descended and gave order and life to the world. They granted power equally to all who dwelt in the light, and then returned to the heavens. The lands where the goddesses descended came to be known as the Sacred Realm. For ages, the people lived at ease, content in mind and body. But soon, word of the Sacred Realm spread through Hyrule, and a great battle ensued. Oh my. Oh my. Among those living in the light, interlopers who excelled at magic appeared. Wielding powerful sorcery, they tried to establish dominion over the sacred realm. What is going on? This is weird, dude. It was then that the goddesses ordered us three light spirits to intervene. We sealed away the great magic those individuals had mastered. Oh my. You know this magic. It is the dark power you seek, the fused shadow. Look, Midden is wearing one of the pieces. O hero chosen by the goddesses, beware. Those who do not know the danger of wielding power will, before long, be ruled by it. Never forget that. The dark power that you seek is within the sleeping lake bed temple in Lake Hylia. Wow. Wow, dude. Wow. So... we know how to get in there. Yeah, we know how to get there, but we can't get in there. Because we don't have... like, we have the iron boots, but we can't breathe down there. That's the problem. By the way, there was a bombable something or somewhere around here, right? Or am I getting my spots mixed up? Maybe I'm getting my spots mixed up? Look, there's a chest right there. I'm gonna have to hit the iron boots and sink down to that real quick. See what's down there. Actually, just in case it's rupees, maybe not. Yeah, nothing bombable here. Let's climb up this ladder and see what's up here that we couldn't get before. Oh, there's a bombable thing right there. And that looks like a cave. I'm gonna take a guess and probably say that, I'm gonna need my lantern. Yep. Lord almighty, it's dark in here. More bombs. Nice. Money that I can't store. Is that a choo-choo jelly? It is. Hold on a second. That's lantern oil. That's sick. Oh man, look at all the slugs on the ceiling. More money that I can't carry. I don't want to waste arrows if I don't have to, you know? There's a Poe down here. Plot twist, in case you don't know what that is. That's what it is. No, get away from me. I'm busy. I'll be back for you later, though. Don't you worry. Okay. It's a very long, dark cavern, dude. It's like the other one. More money that I can't carry. More. I knew it. Nice, nice. What's this? An orange rupee? Oh, dude, that one actually hurts the soul. I gotta be real. That one hurts the soul that I can't carry that. But I gotta keep checking the chest, because, like, I'm not gonna come this deep into the cave again once I get to the end. Unless there's a Poe down here or something. Which there might be, actually. That's the correct direction. What is this? No! Don't take me outside! That... No, dude. Now I have to run all the way back through. And all the enemies are gonna be here too, aren't they? Yeah. Dude, I'm so good at dodging. Can you tell that I've played Dark Souls? Bye. I'm going... Wait. Hold on. I think I got whatever's there. I'm just going down here. A pit of bottomless despair. Good lord. All right, here we go. All right, just spin one more time for me. There we go. There's keys behind that wall. I can hear them. All right. Another chest. Oh, dude, is it a big rupee? Okay, it's not as big. Dude, there's been like $200 in this cave that I could have gotten. That I've just missed out on because my wallet's too small. That is horrendous. Horrendously down bad paint. Whoa! You know what? There's another Poe down here. So I'm going to end up coming back to this cave for both of them. Can you get... Oh, no. Make that at least $250 in this cave, dude. Okay, at least I'm getting some bombs back. I'm getting a bombastic refund. That is really not what I should have done right there. There better be a heart container at the end of all of this, dude. Like, this is just getting ridiculous now. At least I'm getting free lantern refills, though, as we go. Seeds. I can pretty much guarantee you I will never use them ever again. Because there's just no point since I have the bow. There is keys beyond my wildest imaginations in that cave. Wonder how many that'll kill. Approximately none is the answer to that question. What? Orange rupee? I knew it, dude. I frickin' knew it. Dude, there are 3 Poes in this cave. 3 of them. I see why it's giving me seeds now. I see. I understand it now. Get away from me, ugly. I'm busy. I do not have the ability to kill those things yet. A little bit of a spoiler for the future, but I will. And when I do, there are 3 of them that I'm coming back for. There we go. A new heart container. Fantastic. Thank you so much. Get me out of here. That was a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. That was a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. Wow. Also, I'm almost positive that going up here to this cannon and coming back down on the attraction thingy up there, almost positive that hitting the top thing is a heart container. I'm a member of the Zora tribe, the proud people who care for Lake Hylia. The other Zoras are all on guard patrol at the bottom of the lake. Huh? Some of the Zoras are still alive down under there. I thought maybe they dried up along with the lake. Hey, buddy, have you heard? There's like a temple or something at the bottom of this lake. They put on such airs with all their rituals and fancy temple hoo-ha, then they just disappear. And what's with putting that temple so deep that humans can't swim there? I swear those Zoras. Oh, are you a customer? You are one lucky fella. The height of excitement, the thrill of launching to the heavens, the very peak of flying fantastication. It can be yours, fella, for a limited time only, and without waiting in line, and it's a paltry 10 rupees. Let's do it. Oh boy. Dude, it's the Ukus. It's Uku. Why is he making that noise, dude? Almost hit the bullseye. Almost. Whoa, that reminds me of something. Didn't the late queen in Zora's domain ask you to do something? Yes, to get her son back. She asked us to find her son, the one who's been missing since he headed for Hyrule Castle. I think she said something about granting you some special power if you rescued him. If the final piece of the fused shadow is on the bottom of Lake Hylia, then it looks like we're going to need that ability. I would agree. I would agree, Midna. Stout observation. Dude, what is up with these clown-looking dudes? And, dude, what is with their costumes? Hi. Well, hi there. Welcome to Falby's Flight by Fowl. Are you ready for a flight full of dreams and sweet, sweet bonuses? A Kaku-powered ride around Lake Hylia? You will love it. Next up for Fantastication, one big guy. Just one? Right, then that's 20 rupees for a ticket to the Isle of Riches. How about it, partner? Sure. Just grab a Kaku of any color and try to sail to the Isle of Riches. Dude, I want the golden one. The golden one is going to get me where I want to be. Hey. Dude. Come here. There we go. Alright, to the Isle of Riches. I'm losing height on this bird, losing altitude fast, but we gotta stick this landing on this first thing, dude. I'm not gonna stick the landing because I can't go backwards. You literally cannot go backwards. You can't go backwards on these forsaken things. Why can you not go backwards? Okay. Well, I guess I'm paying another 30. Everybody get ready. We're hitting the cannon again. I'm not leaving here until I get that heart piece up top. I'm telling you, I know that it's in there. I know that it's in there. Yes, I had so much fun. I loved the ride. Just send me back up, brother. Come on, send me up. I'm ready. Okay. I know. The golden one didn't get me to where I want to be. So, this is the one. Taking the black one down now. Come on. You and me, buddy. This is the way. This is how we win. You can only go left and right and slow it down. That's what you can do to this thing. All right, hold on. I've got this. We got to go forward a little bit more. Slow it down. Nice controlled burn in. Come on. We've got this. Dude, you have got to be kidding me. Oh my, dude. Nope. Drown. All right, neither of the ones that I needed. Dude, it's a good thing I got all this money. It really is. Because I'm not leaving here without that heart piece. I'm not leaving without that heart piece. Come on. Clearly, neither of those birds were the one for me, so it's got to be one of these other three. Yep. Hello. It's your turn now. If you don't do it, you're literal fried chicken. I probably shouldn't float, and I should just let go of it, like, when it's time. Look, there's another Poe over there. I'm finding them all over the place, man. Whoo! Got it. Oh, excuse me. The top is an orange rupee. Give it a sec. Give it a second. Just 1 second. Just one quick second. Hold on. Here? There's another Poe here. There it is, right there. All right. I've gotten all the prize. There's another one, dude. There's 5 of them here at the lake alone. There's 3 in the cave. There's 1 on that. There's another one up there. That's 6. There are 6 of them here at the lake. At minimum. There might be more. All right. Send me up, Gazpacho. Let's go. Okay. Now then. I'm gonna be quite frank with y'all. I've had enough of these 2 clowns to last me a lifetime. So I'm ready to go to Hyrule Castle. I'm ready to talk to Thelma and go get Ilia back. I'm ready for all of it. I'm ready for all the above. All right? Okay? We cool with that? Also, there is the matter of that chest up there, but I don't know how to get to it. I'm not gonna need the lantern here, I don't think. Look, there's a claw shot for up there. Dude, are we being so for real right now? You can't get up here. What? So what? You're just giving up? You're giving up because you suck? Is that what it is? Look at the stupid crows, dude. Don't you be enemy whispering at me. I don't care. I don't care to hear it. I'm busy. Hello, horsey. All right. I don't think that that's gonna blow that up. That might. It did. So what's up here? It's a passage. It's a passage. Yeah, it's a shortcut. If I'm just trying to get to Lake Hylia and fast, then yeah. I wonder if I roll into that tree, if I can get that bug down. Looks like a... Why do y'all keep dive bombing me? It's not working out. We have a sword skill to learn as well. Hey. Ugly. Stop scaring my wolf. My horse. My horse wolf. We meet again. It appears your efforts have begun to return some vigor to Hyrule, but it is far too early to relax. Do you feel ready to earn another hidden skill to steel yourself for the forthcoming battles against more powerful foes? I do. Very well. But before we begin, I must test to ensure you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the shield attack. Come at me. Hello, ugly. You're not ugly. You're the hero of time. I appreciate the hell out of you. Excellent. It appears you're certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well. The third skill is the back slice. A mere shield attack is no match for an enemy protected not just by a shield, but by a thick full-body coat of armor. Such enemies are often focused on guarding against frequent frontal attacks. They often leave their rear unprotected. That is when you target, press A while side strafing, jump and roll, and perform a jumping slice. This is the back slice. Now try it. I love it. You carry yourself well. But do not forget the proper timing for swinging your sword while you jump. The third hidden skill, the back slice, has been passed on. You've learned the third hidden skill, the back slice. Circle around heavily armored enemies to strike their unguarded rears. Pause. There are still 4 more skills for you to learn. Do not neglect your daily sword training between now and the time you come to learn the next skill. May we meet again. Well, I know where there's another stone at, but I just don't know how to get to it as a wolf, so don't really know about all that. So we'll Is that a golden butterfly? Yes, it is. Got you. A male butterfly. Nice. Can you get away from me, dude? Wait! This dude is in tremendous shape for all the running he does. More male. 2 letters, in fact, this time around. Sick. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail. I'm taking the shortcut. Well, hi there. Is it showtime yet? The young man emceeing is so handsome. I can't wait to hear his lovely voice. I wish someone would go in soon. I'm not going in there. I'm busy. What is this guy doing? What? What's up with you? You have some business at Agatha's castle? You don't look like you'd be a friend of hers. Why are you peeking through her windows, dude, you frickin' creep? The fortune-telling mansion Fanati's place. I want to... Okay, I actually do want to check this out. What is this? Hello. Welcome to the fortune-telling house Fanati's palace. The fates swirl about you, and only I can tell what they have in store. The door to the future will be open for 10 bucks? Alright, sure. Which door will open? Love. I'm lonely. Tell me, when am I meeting my soulmate? I will show you the shape of love you haven't even recognized. Speak, fates. I see. Well, that's certainly not who I had pictured in my mind. Go to the spot that you've seen and do something. And do something. Who are you?
Oh.
The fortunes in this place really are accurate. My fortune said if I stand in front of the shop, a man wanting to date me would come talk to me. That's what you're doing, right? Sorry, but you're not my... Wow. Wow. Okay. That is a Zora child. This is beyond my expertise. Humph. Doctor, wait. If something isn't done, this child will... There's a cat. It's a big fluffy cat too. Well, this isn't good. A human doctor won't do, huh? Did y'all see his eyes were open in that frame before? That was weird. That old coot reminded me, though. I've heard of a shaman in Kakariko Village in the Elden Lands who's tended Gorons and Zoras. Is that true? Perhaps if we take him there... Inadvisable. Too dangerous. But we can't turn a blind eye to a pretty girl in need, either. Yes, we'd better escort you. Am I right, boys? Well, isn't that nice? To reach Kakariko, we've got to cross 2 plains that are each infested by dangerous beasts. We'll be safe now. Cowards, don't ever show your faces here again. Oh my. Looks like we've got 1 young swordsman left. And not only that, but it looks like this brave young man will escort us. So get ready to go, honey. Pronto. You know that girl, don't you? It's a real shame she can't even remember her own name right now. Bless her heart. She found this poor boy collapsed in the road, and so she did all she could to save him. More courage in that girl than in all of the soldiers of Hyrule, for sure. Clearly. You lend your strength to her, you hear me? Oh, not this a-hole again. So you say the bridge to the east has been destroyed, huh? Then our only option is to cross the bridge to the west. He's beaten, bloodied, bruised, and battered. Courtesy of yours truly. You see what that means? You'll have to deal with that thing. I'm good with that. I'm ready for the rematch. Thank you so much for this. If you don't mind me asking, what's your name? Link? I will never in all my life forget your kindness, Link. Little lady, I think you'd best save your thanks until we're safe in Kakariko. This swordsman of ours has great eyes, honey. They're proud and wild, like a feral beast. We need a beast right now to keep the true ones at bay. If we make it to Kakariko safely, we'll just thank him then, okay? You ready to roll? You've got to protect these young ones on the way. Let's go. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm ready for the rematch, you pompous bastard. Bring the heat. Oh, look at you. You think that because you've got shields on your arms, that's gonna save you? Okay, it's your turn, honey. We're counting on you. Oh, but trust me. I've been waiting for this. Stupid! You thought that your dumbass shields could protect you from me? Over the edge! The gate keys. Let's go. Nice, honey. Keep up the good work. Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. Bubba baby, you just ain't seen nothing yet. Come on. I think I have to do this. Yep. Onward we march. Let's go. You get away from them. We're back on track. Dude, these frickin' birds, man. stupid frickin' boar. You stop that right frickin' now. Away with you. We're not doing 3 loops. I'll eat the shots. Pause. Dude. Oh. You've got to be kidding me. Dude, even the boars are pissing me off. I'm here. Get away from them. He has passed through the worst of it. As long as he rests, he should recover in due time. Do you know the fate of his mother? Her welfare consumes him. He's been mumbling deliriously about her almost constantly. Aww. I can see the knowledge grieves you. It must be an awful memory. I'll stay with him until he's better, no matter how long it takes. Is that so? Thank you, Colin. Hey, Link. About Ilia. Is it true what they said about her? Yes, she has lost her memory, Colin, and regaining it will be no simple task. But it will be alright, child. If we just give her some time, I'm certain that Ilia will find her heart again. So, Colin, I'd like to ask you to stay in this village until then. It is our turn to show the courage that you have already displayed. Nice to see there's still hope here, and it's always good to see happy results repay your efforts. Those skills of yours, any chance you're of the mind to put them to use for Hyrule? What hope there is in our kingdom is frail and dying, but there's still a group trying to do what it can. And I'm a member of that group. Call me Telma. I may just stay here a bit longer. I'm still worried about Ilia, and, well, never mind about the rest. Link, I want to see you again at my bar, you hear me? The bar is actually a kind of safe house for my friends. There's a passageway that leads to the castle from in there as well. If you ever need anything, stop by. I'll be waiting for you, honey. It's her. it's the rock with the Zora crest on it. That's the crest that was on the Zora Sapphire in Ocarina of Time. Whoa. I am deeply grateful to you for aiding my son in his time of need. You were right to bring him here. Kakariko Village is a sacred place for the Zora people. It is where we take our eternal rest. My husband in life, King Zora, is also rests his spirit here. King Zora is buried here? It is no coincidence my son found his salvation in this place. That which I have promised you is within this grave. So we are grave robbers. Nice. During his lifetime, my husband created garments specifically for the chosen hero. Garments that house the abilities of the Zora. Look at that. You got Zora armor. This special garment was handed down through the Zora royal family. If you have it equipped, you will move freely through the water, but you will be more vulnerable to fire and ice attacks. Now at last I can join the king in slumber. And yet my son, he still knows nothing of my death. If you see him again, please pass on this message. Tell him he must not grieve his mother's passing. Tell him she wanted him to be brave and live on as the king of our people. And tell him his mother loves him without end. Tell him. Man. That hits hard. Well, it's a good thing you found all of your friends and picked up that nifty Zora armor, but aren't you forgetting something kind of important? That last fused shadow. Remember what Farron the Light Spirit said? He said you would need the fused shadows to defeat the Dark Overlord Zant and save the world. So even if you go back now with all the people you saved, the whole tragedy would just repeat itself. So let's go get it. We need to go to the temple on the lake bed of Lake Hylia. You're right, we definitely do. I will say, though, if I remember correctly, there may be some new bombs in the shop at this point. Maybe possibly. And I want to go take a look and check. And hit the hot spring while I'm here, too. There are. Hey, I've been waiting on you. Take a peek at this. I finished my water bombs. These little fellas are so advanced you can use them in the water. They'll come in handy. You gonna buy some? I would love to. Looks like your bomb bag has some other bomb. Head to the counter next to this one to use our buyback program. You got any bombs you ain't gonna use, we'll take them off your hands. I can't sell my bombs right now. Primarily because I simply do not have money to... I don't have room. I don't have room in my wallet. So, I'm going to use a little bit of insider trading knowledge here. And I'm going to go get rid of all of this money that I have so that I can start building it back up. And then I'm going to come back and get some nice waterproof bombs. Actually, am I going to get waterproof bombs? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Insider trading knowledge, of course, like I said, I'm going to need them for the water temple. All right. Look, it's my meet cute match. How lovely. If you would, for the sake of peace and Hyrule, would you please make a donation? May the spirit of love descend upon you. If you continue to pray for peace, someday you'll be surrounded by love. Ah, I see. I'm going to continue to just dump money onto him like I'm just dumping it into the stock market. How much money do I have to give this guy? I feel like I'm talking to Joel Osteen right now. Just, yep, keep giving me your money. Just keep dumping your money. Come on. Come on. We're not feeling the love yet. We're not feeling the love yet. My private jet's not gonna fuel itself, brother. I'm gonna go right in here also. Use some insider info knowledge. Stuff that I remember from before. Let's do a meet Agatha. Oh boy, I thought you were a giant grasshopper. But you're not a bug, you're a person. Still, you're wearing those clothes, so that tells me you like bugs too. Oh boy, I forgot the formalities. You have an audience with the Princess of the Bug Kingdom. Agatha is my name. I invited the 24 golden bugs of the world to the ball, but I don't know if they got lost on the way or what. But they're not here, that's for sure. If you see them, would you please bring them here to Agatha's castle and tell them the princess awaits? And if you have a bug with you now, please give it to me. The ball must begin. I have 2, I think, actually. I have brought you a bug. I have 3. Oh boy, who's your friend? You're a little male ant, aren't you? Lil ant, I might mistake you for a grain and put you in my cereal. Thank you so much, I'm so happy. You actually went bug hunting for me, didn't you? To be honest, I doubted you would. I guess some might consider me a poor-mannered princess. From now on, if you bring me insects, I'll share my happiness with you. You can keep it in this. The big wallet, up to $600! Wonder if there's a partner for a little male ant somewhere close by where you found this one. If any bug becomes part of a pair, I think I'll be able to share great happiness with you. Well, I have 2 more bugs to bring you great happiness. A male butterfly. I want to be wrapped up in that powder too. A nice $50. Very nice. Haven't found a partner yet for you, sorry. But I've got a pill bug for you. I wish I was smaller so I could roll you around like a ball. Nice. She really likes bugs, doesn't she? 21 bugs left. All right, so I got the big wallet, and I got $100. Hopefully that'll fuel some of my bomb buyback acquisition stuff. My father can't get any hot spring water to sell, so lately he just sits outside the eastern gate. I talk to him, but he just sighs. He does not seem like the father I remember. It's so bad, I'm afraid my father will never be the same. I do not know what to do. This is the southern gate, so... say the eastern gate is back the way that I came. I really wish that I could teleport right now. That would come in so clutch, y'all have no idea. I would donate more money to old boy over there, but I need this money to get some underwater bombs and prep for what we've got coming up here. I'm not gonna bore you with the ride back to back to Kakariko to get bombs, so I'll see you then. I'm gonna hop on the horse and I'm gonna cut right to when I get to Kakariko. So I'll see you in a bit. Alrighty, we're back in good old Kakariko Village. So we're going to head on over to Barnes' Bomb Shop and participate in his nice bomb buyback program. I actually don't recall ever doing this. Maybe I did at some point, but I don't remember how much money he's actually going to give me for the bombs I've got. A very good day to you, sir. Welcome to the incredibly fancy bomb buyback counter. What do we have here? It appears you have some bombs. Allow me a moment's peek into the bag. If you're a mind to sell, I'll buy 6 bombs for 9 rupees. Okay, sure. Alright. You're gonna charge me, let's see, 90 for 15. You're not even gonna cut me a deal? Wow. Okay. Oh, I can only hold 15 at a time. Okay, well, I suppose that makes a bit of a difference, doesn't it? Alright, couple of things. Number 1, we are absolutely going to go do some checking in on a couple of things while we're here. Number 1, there's some underwater bomb stuff in the back of there. The back of where? The back of the graveyard. You saw. That we couldn't get. So, here's our first look at the Zora armor. Look at that, dude. That's pretty sick. I gotta be honest with you. It looks, for supposedly being the same Zora tunic that the Hero of Time wore, that King Zora gave to him, they definitely have made this thing look quite a bit different. I'm dipping in here before these stupid crows can get to me, man. Alright. Alright. I need iron boots for this thing right here. Let's see this underwater bomb in action. 20 bucks. Nice. And then this, what is this? It is a entrance to where? To Lake Hylia. Whoa! I guess we're gonna have to come back at a later time and check out the other stuff. I have to admit, this is pretty sick. Being able to do this, being able to swim underwater like this, pretty sick, I gotta say. Well, let me think. Is there anything else that I want to get done right now that can't wait at all? I suppose there's not really anything that can't wait at all. I think that we could go do this dungeon. Yeah, we could definitely do this dungeon. Next. Look, there's even money just sitting on these columns here. I would like that money that's just sitting here on these columns, please. I'm gonna need it. Oh, missed it. Sir, you wear the garb of the hero in my people's legends. Are you perhaps... Well met. I, dear hero, am a maker of bombs. Pardon me for asking, have you heard of water bomb? Why, yes, I have. They're very dangerous indeed, but you should be able to master them. I'm sure you would find them quite useful. Some of my handmade water bombs for 90 rupees. I don't have them. Sorry. Actually, I already have some water bombs. In fact, I'm going to use one right here. And then I'm going to go use one over there. Look at all this money that just popped out of here. $26 just popped out of that. I'm gonna go talk to this guy right here. The place beyond this rock is sacred to my people. It was once called the Zora Temple, but now it's been overrun by monsters. They're everywhere. All we could do was seal them in so they do not bring darkness to others. Would you look at that? Jellyfish and clams, holy cow. The Lake Bed Temple. We're gonna grab some of that real quick. Who knows what will happen with purple chew jelly. I believe it's like a purple potion. I'm gonna grab some of these things real quick. And I do believe that's just lantern oil. All these chews drop in here. This is a lot of monsters, dude. Wow. For a starting area, shoo. Okay. We made it to the Lake Bed Temple. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an awesome place to stop off this long, extra long episode. So, thank you so much for sitting with me, staying buckled in and locked in this whole time. On the next episode, we are going to make our way through the Lake Bed Temple and see what is in store for us as we make our way towards the third and final Fused Shadow. So, without further ado, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, make sure that you hit that like button. Let me know in the comments what your favorite part of this very long video was. And also smash that subscribe button so that you can be notified when the next episode comes out, so that you can get relocked back in for our journey through our third dungeon. Alright, once again, thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.